excited to finally have my baby.
I am so excited for you, Mackenzie.
Hi, Mackenzie. How are you? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hello.
Are you excited?
I am. Cool. You look great. Thanks. You too.
Thank you. Oh, you look great.
Thanks. So are you and your husband thinking about starting a family soon?
I don't know. I haven't given much thought to it.
Well, are you on any oral contraceptives?
No, I'm not.
Well, you know, before I got pregnant, I went off the pill and it took 3 months to get back on my regular cycle. And then another 3 months after that, I got pregnant. So it usually takes about 6 months to get pregnant after going off the pill.
Did you get that information from your doctor?
Yes, I did. He gave me a lot of valuable information.
Because I heard it's important to go to your doctor before you consider getting pregnant, just in case you have any health conditions that can pose risks to you or your baby.
It is, and they can give you a lot of information about contraceptives if you're not ready to have one.
I guess I should be thinking about it. My husband and I have been married for a few years. We're probably going to start soon.
You know, there really is a lot to think about. Have you been taking vitamins or prenatal vitamin?
Well, I take a multivitamin. Is that enough?
You should actually start taking a prenatal vitamin about 3 months before you plan to get pregnant, because a prenatal has more folic acid, calcium, and iron than other just regular multivitamins.
Really? I didn't know that.
Okay, well here, let me show you. I've been taking these since before I actually got pregnant, and you're supposed to take them all throughout your pregnancy. You know, folic acid is actually specifically really important to take because it helps prevent neural tube defects, which can cause paralysis for your baby. So they really want you to take at least 400 milligrams a day of folic acid, and it's right on here if you want to look. This is actually high in folic acid. It has 800 milligrams, but that's okay to take a little bit extra. And also the calcium helps build your bones really, really strong, and then iron prevents anemia. So it's actually really important to take these. And I also have a folic acid by itself supplement if you wanted to take that along with your multivitamin.
I had no idea.
And when you go to your doctor, you can get a prescription for them, or you can also go and get them over the counter. So it's nice that you can do that.
Guys, my gifts.
Sorry.
Oh, it's a teddy bear.
Aw, how sweet.
You like it?
I do.
Oh, the baby will love it.
Baby will like it.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I forgot I'm supposed to meet a friend for a drink.
Just so you know, it is so important that if you are planning on having children or even thinking about it, you may want to stop drinking or smoking. I don't know if you smoke or not, because it is so important. It is critical for the health of the baby. Okay, seriously, you have no idea of what the risks are involved in smoking and drinking and having just a crazy lifestyle. I know, because I was there, and I've had a baby, and I was told from a friend of mine how critical it is not to drink or smoke while you're pregnant. Anyway, it is so important not to drink while you're pregnant. Most women don't even know that they're pregnant until about 4th or 5th week. And by then, baby is developing and there can be some permanent damage. Some of the things that can happen, you guys, is that low birth weight. The baby can have many birth defects from this. There's a thing called fetal alcohol syndrome, and it almost looks like a Down syndrome child. They have learning disabilities. Also, if you're meeting your friends out, you're probably going to be in a bar, and the bar's going to be smoky. Smoking is an absolute no-no if you're planning on getting pregnant, even before, because the placenta doesn't have enough oxygen, and you can actually have stillbirths. You can have placenta previa. They even have this thing that I read that the babies have this syndrome. I can't remember what it is, but it has like 6 and 7 fingers and toes. It's a deformity, and they actually have to go into surgery and remove these. It's so important. Not to mention huge lung disorders. They have breathing problems as they develop. They have asthma. It is just critical. So you really need to be thinking, if you want to party, make sure you're not planning on getting pregnant. And if you are planning on getting pregnant, you may want to just stop the smoking and drinking.
Oh, Amy, and don't forget your weight. When you are thinking about having a baby, you really have to pay attention to how much you weigh, and if you're getting enough exercise and eating healthy. I used to be really fat, and I was planning on having a baby, so I went to see my doctor and I talked to him about it, and he said I was already going to be at a higher risk because of being overweight. My doctor also said that women who are overweight are at a greater risk for developing hypertension and gestational diabetes. And the babies are also the ones that are born to overweight women, they tend to be a little bit larger, usually about 9 pounds or bigger, and that creates a difficulty for the mother during labor and delivery.
So what are some of the things you did to lose weight?
Before I became pregnant, I went ahead and asked my doctor what kind of exercises would be the best for me, and he recommended different kinds of things I could do to get myself into shape, and he taught me how to eat healthier so that I could lose the weight I needed before I got pregnant.
Thank you guys so much for all this information. It's super helpful.
You guys, I think my water just broke.
Hi guys.
Hey,
Hi Mackenzie.
look what we found for Kaylin. It was cute.
Yeah. How are you?
Good.
That's a baby.
She's good.
She'll be
So
nice and
how are you, Amy?
I'm good. Actually, I have some news. I'm pregnant.
Really?
That's so exciting.
Congratulations.
And I made sure before I got pregnant that I saw my doctor. I started taking my prenatal vitamins with folic acid. I stopped drinking and smoking altogether. And I also started exercising and make sure I was at a healthy weight.
That's great. I'm so happy for you.
We're so proud of you. That's incredible. You are going to have the best healthy baby ever.